They're not allowed to see each other.
So it's a blind date.
So they can only hear each other and judge each other on their personalities.
Tanvi's agreed to a blind date.
I'm Tanvi, I'm 26 years old, I'm from London, and I am a content creator and a presenter on the Corner Shop Network. And honestly, I feel like men don't even do the bare minimum anymore, so the bare minimum would be a good place to start.
The bare minimum is a good way to start. Is that how
Is that what she
men
said?
are? Yeah.
Is that what she said?
Yeah. I feel bad on behalf of all men.
Yeah, you should. You should.
All right.
You lot suck.
But then someone who's funny, intelligent, treats me nicely, and brings something to the table, because I feel like I bring a lot to the table. I need someone to match that energy.
My name's Jeffrey and I'm 25 and I am from Sandy.
Where's Sandy?
Where the is Sandy? That's not real. That's not a real place.
Is that a real place?
That's not a real
Where's
place.
Sandy,
He's
bruv?
making that up.
I'm 100% Chinese and my occupation is I'm an entrepreneur. You get me? So what I look for in a girl, yeah, is she can't be like a yes girl. What I mean by a yes girl is like everything's just too easy. So if she's got a bit about her, you know, she's a bit feisty, that's my type. Hey, baby.
Oh no.
Oh no?
You said baby.
What's wrong with baby?
Oh, he's already given me the ick.
I've got an ick. Bro, how's this girl beefing me from day one? Hey, baby, beef, straight there.
Hey, baby.
If Tanvi stays, I'm gonna lose respect for her. I love that girl so much. If she
Rate the confidence.
I've got a really good chat plan planned for you, you know.
Okay, let's hear it.
Are you a badders, firstly?
Sorry?
Are you a badders?
What? What's a badders?
What is a badders? Is it like a Gen Z thing?
A badders?
Yeah, you don't know what a badders is?
What does badders mean?
Bro, you just gave me the ick. How can you not know what badders mean? Like, obviously you're not a badders if you don't know what a badders means, you get me? Like obviously I'm a badders. Can guys be badders actually? Just say yes or no, you're a badders.
No.
Yeah, I can't really work with that, you get me?
Okay, I am. I'm a badders.
You are a badders, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, cool. Right. Let me put my cool voice on. Yo. Wagwan, what are you telling me?
Oh God.
Oh, you trying to go to
I
the...
feel like someone needs to come collect their man from the road.
Who the hell does this guy think he is?
You don't want me to take you to the shard or nothing? And then obviously afterwards, if it's all gone well, you can meet my mumsy.
Are you one of those guys that fancies your mum more than your girlfriend?
Tanvi is so
How are you gonna say that?
Is it, this is supposed to be a date, no? You're kind of violating me. Oh, I'm a man.
You're a man, yes.
Bro.
A real man.
Let me tell the camera again, I'm a man. You get me? How's she disrespecting me like that?
What does that even mean, I'm a man? What does that mean? You know
When you say, when a guy says I'm a man, it means like,
That means that you're not a man.
no, it means like I'm an alpha male, innit? I'm a man.
Yeah, but the fact that you have to
But
say
you can't
that,
say man, you gotta say man.
I am really set on the theory that if you have to say you are something, you're not.
Precisely. Do you notice how I never say I'm funny?
Obviously, because you're the funniest.
No, actually, do you know
Please
what?
don't blow her trumpet,
Do you know what
please.
it is?
To be honest, I am someone who is quite blunt. So if you can't deal with me within the first 2 seconds, it's just not going to end well for you.
But I put on my cool voice. I practiced, did you hear me? I practiced the yo like 3 times and I came out with a yo.
You do your cool voice then.
Yo.
Do you think that's cool?
Leave him. I'm sticking up for him, go on.
This is our girl, Tanvi.
Literally.
Yeah, no, this is my guy, Sandy.
Does that not
I appreciate the effort. I will give you that. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I was a bit frightened, not going to lie.
I ain't gonna mug you. Look.
I've got a question for you though.
Yeah, go on, run it.
So I'm quite an independent woman, if you hadn't guessed already.
Yeah, big up. I like
I
independency.
quite like to wear the trousers in the relationship.
Yeah.
So would that be cool with you or no?
Well, it depends. Like, obviously, if we go out and you're all independent women and all that, who would pay the bill? Obviously, I would pay the bill. If I had to ask you, I'd
You've
pay the
answered
bill.
your own question here.
I'm not gonna lie, Bae doesn't let me pay the bill ever.
Really?
That's because he's a man.
Yeah.
See, now you agree when there's money involved.
So I would pay the bill, but if you're an independent woman, would you let me pay the bill?
I think the first date,
Yeah.
whoever asks to go on the date, they should pay, and then after that, you should split it. Because gender equality.
Yeah, big up to the gender
Yeah?
equality and all that.
So you'd be okay with me wearing the trousers?
No, I didn't say that. I asked you a different question. I countered the question.
You can't answer my question with a question.
No, because
FYI.
when I don't know the answer for the question, I ask another question, and that's something my mum taught me. To
So
never
you
give a
do
straight-
love your mum more than your girlfriend?
Listen, how is it a red flag that I have a good relationship with my mum? Listen, she brought me out, she gave me the world, right? So it's just natural to have a good relationship with my mother. I am a proud mummy's boy, but I think for me, if you was to meet my mum, right, it's a big thing for me, but not really a big thing for her.
Why? Because I would be one of many.
Nah, because my mum loves everyone. You know, like my mum, I don't like you, but she likes everyone.
It's like they'd argue and he'd be like, Mummy.
Yes!
Tanvi won't let me sleep in the bed anymore.
I'm not very good at cooking. Like, let's just put it out there, it's not my strength. So would you be okay with cooking for me? And if you had to cook me dinner, what would you cook?
Can I just stop you there? Because I'm not a very good cook, and before you stop me, my mum, what my mum looks for, she looks for someone to look after me. Obviously, I'm not very good at doing my own washing. Cooking, I'm not very good at cooking, but I like to eat. So like, if you can't cook and I can't cook, I don't really want to get skinny.
This is not going to work. Someone's got to cook. His mum.
Listen, I ain't talking about gender roles, yeah, but cooking is just a basic life skill. So if you can't cook, how do you expect me to cook for you? I ain't a chef, you know. I ain't a chef. I like to eat as well, but I ain't gonna cook my dish, then cook your dish.
He's making me feel like as a woman I've failed. I don't like that.
Don't you dare let him do that to you. Don't you dare.
Yeah, don't you dare. You learn how to cook.
So what are we doing about this? Because I'm going to be out earning the money, securing the bag.
You got money?
I'm going to be working hard, so I'm not going to have time to cook. So what are we going to do about this?
You got money, yeah?
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay, we'll get takeaways every night then. Uber Eats, Deliveroo, no plug, just
So
eat,
you're
nothing.
not, like, healthy?
I am very healthy. Like, if this wall wasn't here and I took my top off, yeah, you would be like, boy, oh boy, this guy's healthy.
Sorry, does he think he's like The Rock or something?
Are you one of those people that has, like, topless mirror selfies on your dating profile? I feel like you are. It's okay, you've answered the question with the silence. Don't worry.
How do you meet guys like this?
I don't.
You don't meet
That's
guys?
part of the problem. I am the problem, and I've accepted that, and that's absolutely fine.
But if you acknowledge that you're the problem, then obviously you can unproblemize yourself and become not the problem.
I think you're using too many words. I'm confused now.
Because you sounded quite smart, so I tried to use like smart words to like match your energy.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, so I'm a person that puts a lot of effort in.
I can tell. I feel like you are putting 100% effort in. I do really appreciate that.
Oh, see, why you see? You lot are grilling him. No, wait.
I've got one big last question for you though, and this is a big one, so no pressure. Okay, so I'm an Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
And if you're not, that's also going to be a problem. But if I gave up Arsenal for you, which is obviously something very dear to my heart, what is something important to you that you would give up for me?
Arsenal, you've had a good season now, but overall you're a dead ting. Sorry, I was at the Emirates with my boy, like, and we tried to sneak in, but we nearly got arrested, so we ran. But that just shows that I'm willing to do everything to watch Arsenal play. My boy's an Arsenal fan.
Well, you didn't answer my question, so you haven't got listening skills.
Yeah, I don't really listen too well.
I feel like you need to answer my question.
What was the question? What's something that's dearest to me?
Yeah, that you would be willing to give up for me.
Time with my boys. So like, yeah, like I'm a boy's boy, you know. Bros over.
Are you the type of guy that would rather choose your boys for a night out over like a night in with your girlfriend? Or an anniversary dinner?
No, not at all. Like obviously, if you was my missus, you're priority, but.
So that's a yes.
My boys are always gonna be there for me, thick and thin. I've been on this earth for 25 years and the only girl that's ever done that for me is my mum.
Don't you think every day should be Valentine's Day when you're in a relationship?
Are you a very, very romantic person?
Not really.
So like, if we was out in public together, would you hold my hand?
I don't really like people touching me.
So how would we... So how would we like...
In private?
So I can touch you like, in private?
Physical touch is my love language, but
You just said you don't like people touching you.
In
How can physical touch
private!
be
Oh my goodness. This boy, listening skills, I
I'm a
feel like you
man.
need to work
I'm
on
a
them.
man. Big man.
The mummy's boy. I quote yourself.
Mummy's boy, but obviously my mum's not him. I'm a big man, you get me? Are you them type of girls that like to grill people if you like really like them?
I don't know, I do think I've come across quite scary. I didn't mean to be.
Nah, I'm thinking you'd like me. Because like, you're like grilling me.
It's my way of showing affection for sure.
Yeah, it's your way to tell me that you like me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did she just say she likes him?
Plot twist, reverse Uno card, because
Yeah, cute. Second
Done
date, we go
deal.
to the Shard.
I don't want to go to the Shard. I think you can do better than that.
Where do you want to go? Paris?
I would like that, yeah.
Yeah, Eiffel Tower.
I think that's a bit done.
Maybe we can sit down and do the research together
Yeah.
on Google.
Do you know what? I'm the type of person that just gets things done, so I'm sure you leave it with me, we'll be in Paris in no time.
So you like to take control on everything. So is there anything I need to do?
Yeah, cook.
Yeah, mad. Anyway, I actually had a very nice time.
I'm glad you did.
Can I get your Instagram? Oh, I can't.
Is that what people say these days?
Mad.
Save that for the second date in Paris.
second date, I told you, she likes him. No, she likes him.
So you agree on a second date?
Potentially.
I killed it.
Potentially.
Jeez.
There's been no consent there. So date number 1 was interesting. I feel like he brought a lot of energy. It was quite overwhelming, and he also used loads of words I'd never heard of. Like, I don't know what badness is, but I think he seems like a fun, outgoing person. I just feel like he's such a mummy's boy, and that is a big no-no for me.
Next time on Just the Way You Are.
I hate to break it to you, but I'm vegetarian.
You can get fish.
I did say I'm a vegetarian.
Wait, is fish not vegetarian?